Well, I've got a couple jobs for Hawk 2 today. So I got his ripper shank installed. That's for job number 2. Job number 1 is going to see if he can yank this ground stake out. This little blue house is getting ready to leave. We pulled the front deck that was on it. May have plans for that later. We'll talk about. We've severed the electrical and the communication conduits, and I've cut the ground wire off. So now the next step is to pull that ground bar out and see if it's reusable.
Snap back and hit me, is it?
I'm going to be in low. Alright, so much for plan B. I have to get the floor jack out.
What was that? His tractor backfiring?
It does that every once. So this was the little deck that was in front of that blue house, and the original plan was to toast it, but got to pulling some of the boards off, and I'm like, you know what, if I spin these boards over, I might be able to make me a little bit better ramp over there. So I'm going to save it and repurpose it again. So it looks kind of rotted and everything, but I might get a few more years out of it. And we're going to get ready to start working on the next project. Okay, for this ripper adjustment, there's a couple adjustments we can do. The adjustment it's in right now is to be able to move it around without tearing the yard up, and it drops down to approximately 4 to 6 inches. Okay, so what we can do to get a little bit better depth is we pull this pin and drop this down to the next level, and that gives me about 6 to 8 inches. And as you see, when I lift it up, it's still, but I ain't too worried about that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a scratch pass, and I want to try it at that level. So yeah, in the machinery world they call it a scratch pass when they're doing threads. I'm doing it, so basically I put me a line down, so basically see what my limits are going to be within here, going this way and then turning around and going this way. So let's see what happens. Well, looks like when I get my ballast out here, it should save me a bunch of work. Alright, the scratch pass didn't do too bad. We did the exploratory here to find the end of the pipe, and then I marked a pretty straight line, and this was just one pass with no extra weight on it. Some places I got down maybe 4 inches. I really want to go about 6. So yeah, there was a big rock right here, so you got to use something like this and get in there and break those up. But that won't come into play until I get my ballast out here, my extra weight, and we run another pass or two on this, and then a little bit of rock breaker bar, and clean it out, and I should have my trench. So I'm losing my shade, so I guess it's going to be break time until the sun gets over there, and that gives us shade. So this project will be on hold. It should be done today though. Thanks for watching.